Ever wanted to start your own business, but don't know where to start? Ever wondered what an LLC could do for you? There are many surprising benefits of having an LLC that you probably didn't know. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss the benefits of owning an LLC. Firstly, LLC stands for Limited Liability Company, and just how it sounds, it protects you from having your personal assets seized, such as your home or vehicle. It also protects the owners and managers of the LLC, so only the LLC is liable for the debts incurred by the business. Here are some of the benefits of getting an LLC. Separate legal identity. An LLC is an entity that is separate and apart from its owners. It has its own rights, responsibilities and liabilities. This means that the LLC can file its own lawsuits or can be sued in its own name. An LLC can also buy, own, or use its own real or personal property, make its own contracts, lend money and invest funds. Perpetual existence. This means that the owners can change without triggering the dissolution of the company. In other words, a member's death, retirement, or withdrawal from the company for any reason, does not mean that the company may cease to operate. Flexible management structure. An LLC can be controlled by many members through its operating agreement or articles of organization. This flexibility means that the LLC is suitable for a few owners who wish to run the business together, even if the owners are spread across the country. Free transferability of financial interests. The members' financial rights include the right to share in the profits and losses and receive distributions from the LLC. A member cannot sell or transfer his or her entire interest, including management rights, without the consent of all of the remaining members. An LLC can also offer what is called an charging order protection. This protects the LLC and its members from personal creditors seeking to seize the members' LLC interest. While the creditors can reach the financial rights, they generally cannot step into the shoes of the member with regard to managing the LLC. Pass-through taxation. An LLC is a pass-through tax entity, meaning that the LLC gains, losses, income, deductions, credits, and other tax items flow through to the member or members. The members report their share of these tax items as tax write-offs on the personal income tax returns and pay taxes at the individual tax rates. The great thing about having an LLC is that it protects your personal credit. Unpaid credit card debt when you close up shop leaves your personal credit unaffected. With an LLC you can establish business credit by opening a business bank account. The most significant advantage of a business line of credit is flexibility. You can access cash at frequent intervals, repay them and borrow repeatedly. A business line of credit makes funds available whenever you need them, with a flexible repayment schedule. You can use a business line of credit however and whenever you see fit, to cover gaps in cash flow, for ongoing operating costs, or tackle unforeseen challenges. A business line of credit does not require any security, making it easier for these companies to obtain funding without added stress. How does a business line of credit differ from traditional business loans? Traditional business loans provide funds in one shot at a time, meaning the interest rate on the whole amount of the loan is applicable. However, under a business credit line, interest is only applicable on the borrowed amount and not the entire approved limit, so you only need to pay the interest according to your business's funding needs. Think of business credit as a credit card. The borrower can use the amount for making purchases and repay them after a particular period, and then again use the credit limit over and over again to make other purchases or payments. This provides long-term flexibility to businesses as compared to a loan. Here are the key things to keep in mind when you opt for business credit lines. It's best to use credit lines for long-term loans. This way, both your short-term and long-term financial requirements will be met. You must always pay the debt on time to maintain a good credit history. Do not excessively rely on credit lines as it may land you in trouble of getting overwhelmed with debt. You want to make sure your business is making a substantial amount of money so that your borrowing is to a minimum. Your business credit should only be used in a matter of emergency funding. The best thing to do before going into business and getting business credit for yourself is to first have a business plan, research on how to do it, even if that means you have to read a few books or take a few classes before you start, get an LLC, and then execute. By now, you should know that getting an LLC can be a great thing for you, helping people provide a solid foundation for a more secure financial future. One video at a time. We appreciate you tuning in and hope to see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to click on one of our other videos. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out. See you all next time on Top 5 Hive.